just wanted to stop by with another reminder to go and vote on the redistricting amendment. Voting is going on now. There's still some concern about voting early. That's not a concern anymore. Please go and vote. Get the vote out and let everybody know. Let's take a look at a couple things here as long as I'm online with y'all. So this is the wording of the ballot question. And there is a lot of people that are pointing out that this is not very well worded. First of all, it says to allow the General Assembly to temporarily adopt new congressional districts. The last people I want determining the congressional districts are the politicians. You know, back in 2020, the citizens of the Commonwealth of Virginia voted overwhelmingly. Over 2/3 of the people in the Commonwealth voted and said no, they want a nonpartisan commission to draw the lines for the districts. And here is a blatant attempt to get around that. So, don't want politicians making these kinds of changes. And it says to restore fairness in the upcoming elections. And the fairness they're talking about is that there's some things going on in some other states about changing their district boundaries. Why in the world are we in Virginia allowing what goes on in other states to allow it for us to change our Commonwealth Constitution temporarily? That just makes no sense at all. And so, fairness. Let's talk about fairness. If we look at the registered voters in the Commonwealth of Virginia, about 49% of them are Republicans and 51% are Democrats. And right now, we have 5 of the 11 congressional districts that vote primarily Republican, and 6 of the 11 congressional districts that primarily vote Democratic. And that lines up really well with the 49 and 51%. Now, what they're proposing is that 91% of the congressional districts will be leaning towards the Democrats, and only 9% of the districts are not in the districts of the voters. There's only going to be one district. So if you look at, this is the map now. So we have district number 1, district number 2 that kind of seem to tend to lean more Republican, district 5, and then 6 and 9 are pretty solid Republican districts. This is what they want to do on the right here. And they're changing all of these districts, that is 10, 11, 8, and 4, to invade basically some of the areas that were originally under the Republican-leaning districts, to take that away. So in the end, what we have would be a single district that leans Republican and 10 districts that would tend to lean 10 that would lean Democratic. And so this idea of fairness is laughable, just super silly. And then and then it said the wording says ensuring that Virginia's standard redistricting process will resume after the 2030 census. If you believe that they're going to let it go back, once you have gained permission or a certain position of power, it's easy to hold on to it and not go back. So I just really hope that you will vote no on the redistricting amendment. So one of the other things that I've heard is everybody says, well, we need to do this because Texas did this or some other state did something. In fact, it's in the wording of this amendment that if it only goes into effect if another state does something that's going to alter the course of human events or something like that. But why are we changing the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia based on some other state and the actions going on in that state? Let's concern ourselves about Virginia and take care of Virginia and not worry so much about what other states are doing. So hopefully this has helped you. Go out and vote no against this amendment. Let's get it defeated and move forward. See you later.